Yeah, in the previous class, we have discussed about the van der Waals equation, right, ma? The same thing we continue today. So, before going to that, once again, the differences between what and what, ideal gases and real gases. These are important areas. Okay. So, the real gases and ideal gases concept we should understand very clearly. Okay. Suppose you take this one here. If you take the graph of P versus V, pressure versus volume, pressure of gas versus volume of gas. If you take, the graph will be like this for ideal gas. Rectangular hyperbola. What will be the graph here? Rectangular hyperbola. Okay, so rectangular hyperbola will be the graph of what now? Pressure versus volume for ideal gas. If you take real gas, for the real gases, it will be like this. Okay, so that means what now here? It is which axis? Y axis. It is x axis. On y axis, what is taken? Pressure is taken. So to this y axis, whatever is closer line, this you take as what now here? Ideal gas. Whichever is the line which is away from the curve which is away from the y axis, you take it for real gases. So these are the curves of what? Ideal gas and real gas. When we plot a graph of pressure of gas versus volume of gas. If we take pressure of ideal gas versus volume of ideal gas, we get this curve, this one. Okay, this one we get. If you plot a graph of pressure of real gas versus volume of real gas, in that case we get this graph. Okay, so that is the point, keep in mind. Next one, if we plot a graph of PV, means product of pressure and volume. Product of what and what? Pressure of product of pressure and volume if you take versus pressure. That means PV versus pressure. So pressure of the gas, and PV of the gases. Okay, so P into V of gas versus P. If we plot, generally what we get? The PV versus P. The PV versus P, we get a straight line parallel to x-axis. Straight line parallel to x-axis we get generally. It is for what? Which gas? Ideal gas. For ideal gas, we get generally what we get? The straight line parallel to x-axis we get. For what? When you plot a graph of PV versus P. Now here, in this case also, these lines indicating what is ideal gas. So this line is indicating, dotted line is indicating what? Ideal gas. Right? Now, if we take at low pressure, if T1 is low pressure, okay, and T3 is very high pressure, among the three here, among the three temperatures, so high temperature and low temperature take care. So this is low temperature, T1 is low temperature, T3 is high temperature take care. If you take T3 as high temperature and T1 as low temperature, at low temperature, the real gas is deviating more deviation, more deviation for the real gas from ideal behavior. It is ideal behavior. It is ideal behavior. So from ideal behavior, the real gas is deviated more. More deviation is there at low temperature. At what? At low temperature. At low temperature, deviation is more here. So more deviation. So more deviation of what? Real gas from ideal behavior. And if you take somewhat high temperature, so here if you take lower temperature to somewhat higher temperature, from this T2 temperature to still higher temperature, when you are taking the gas from low temperature to higher temperatures, see the deviation is less here. So less deviation of real gas, less deviation of real gas from ideal behavior. It is ideal behavior. So it is ideal gas behavior. Okay. So it is for ideal gas, this line. So this, from this ideal behavior, the deviation is very less. At what temperature? At high temperature. So less deviation. Less deviation. Okay. From which behavior? From ideal behavior. From ideal behavior, less deviation is there. That point we have to understand. Is the concept clear so far? So at higher temperatures, the deviation of real gas will be less. That means what we have to understand is that when you heat a gas from lower temperatures to higher temperatures, at one particular temperature, at Boyle's temperature, we say, at Boyle's temperature, what happens now at boil temperature? The real gas behave like what? Real gas behaves like a ideal gas. So the temperature at which real gas behaves like ideal gas is called what, ma? Boyle's temperature. I told you, Boyle's temperature. Like this, when you are heating a gas from lower temperature to higher temperatures, at one particular temperature, the real gas nearly behaves like what? Ideal gas. The deviation becomes lesser and lesser, and the real gases behave like ideal gases at one particular temperature. That is called Boyle's temperature. So this point we have to understand. So already we have discussed about what here the ideal gas equation, that is a real gas equation, that is what? Van der Waals equation. So the Van der Waals equation is what now? P plus an square by v square into v minus nb is equal to nRT. This is what now here this equation. So generally here what we have to understand is that v ideal is equal to v observed for real gas, we observed for real gas minus nb for n moles. For n moles here, n is number of moles here. So V ideal is equal to what now here? V observed for real gas minus what? The observed volume for real gas minus nb. Is that clear, ma? So in the place of V ideal, what we have written here? This one. In place of V ideal. Generally, ideal gas equation what? P ideal into V ideal. Pressure of ideal gas into volume of ideal gas. Pressure of ideal gas into volume of ideal gas. Okay, is equal to what, ma? Pressure of ideal gas into volume of ideal gas is equal to what? nRT, we know. For n number of moles, nRT. Is it clear? So for pressure of ideal gas into volume of ideal gas, PV is equal to nRT, ideal gas equation. This one. This is what now? Ideal gas equation. Now this ideal gas equation, okay, is converted into real gas equation by Van der Waals. Scientist name is what? Van der Waals. So this Van der Waals has introduced what some corrections for pressure and volume. This is pressure correction. This is volume correction. So in place of P ideal, what we have written? This one. So P ideal is equal to what now here? P real, P observed for real gas, P observed for real gas into what? Plus what? Pressure correction. Pressure correction is what now here? An square by V square. This is pressure correction. So this is pressure correction here. So this pressure correction place what we have taken An square by V square. Is that clear? So this is what we have to understand. Now here, suppose you take pressure of real gas and pressure of ideal gas you take. Which will be having more pressure? Pressure of ideal gas for 1 mole and pressure of real gas 1 mole. Pressure of 1 mole real gas, pressure of 1 mole ideal gas if you take, which will be greater than which one? The ideal gas will exert more pressure than what? Real gas. That point keep in mind. The ideal gas 1 mole of ideal gas will exert more pressure than what? 1 mole of real gas. Here the ideal gas pressure is equal to real gas pressure plus something, some value, pressure correction value. That means what now? Which is greater here? P ideal value is greater than P real. So that point keep in mind. And here, if you take V ideal is equal to what now? V real gas, volume of real gas minus some volume correction. Now, what is this here? V real now. V real gas, volume of real gas is equal to what from this formula now? V ideal gas plus what? NB. Right, ma? So V real gas is equal to volume of ideal gas plus some volume correction he added, Van der Waals. Therefore, we get what? Ideal gas volume is equal to what? Real gas volume minus NB. Real gas volume minus NB we have taken. So this way, he has introduced what now here? Volume correction and pressure correction. So this point is very important. Please take the screenshot of this. Take the screenshot of this to understand better what is V ideal and what is V real. Now, if you take 1 mole of real gas, 1 mole of ideal gas, which is greater than which one? Volume of real gas of 1 mole and volume of ideal gas of 1 mole. Tell me, which will be greater than which one? See, volume of real gas is equal to volume of ideal plus something, some value, correction. That's which is greater now here? V real is greater now. V real gas, volume of real gas of 1 mole is greater than what? 1 mole ideal gas volume. But pressure, if you take pressure, which will be having more, the ideal gas pressure will be more. Ideal gas pressure will be more than what? Real gas pressure. Is that clear, ma? So this point mainly we have to understand without any confusion. Already constant A, constant B we have discussed. It is boil temperature. What is this? TB is equal A by RB. I told you 3 types of temperatures. CBI, critical temperature. B, Boyle's temperature. I, inversion temperature. We have discussed in the previous class about that. Okay. And now here, Van der Waals equation at different temperatures and pressures. We have to understand. So first condition, case 1. Case 1, we are taking what now? When pressure is extremely low. When pressure is extremely low, what we have to understand is that volume is very large. Volume is very large. So when volume is very large, okay. So what we have to understand here, just a moment. So when volume is very large, what happens, ma? The distance between gas molecules will be very large. When volume is very large, what we have to understand, the distance between the molecules will be very large. When distance between molecules is very large, A is negligible, attractive force is negligible. The attractive force between the gas molecules, the attractive force between the gas molecules is negligible. A is what now here? Force of attraction. Force of attraction. The force of attraction between gas molecules will be negligible. Okay. So, but yeah, pressure correction is what now here? Pressure correction. Pressure correction. P dash. Suppose P dash is equal to what? A n square by V square. Na? Here A value is what? Magnitude of attractive force. Now here magnitude of attractive force is what, ma? Magnitude of attractive force is negligible. When magnitude of attractive force is negligible, A value is negligible, then pressure correction also will be negligible. Na? Pressure correction is directly proportional to A value. Okay, and also the volume is very large na here. Why volume of the gas is very large? Pressure is extremely low, we said. So volume and pressure, how they are related? Inversely. When pressure is extremely low, the volume will be extremely large. When volume is very large, V square value, how V square and this pressure correction related? Inversely. That's why when volume is very large, what we have to understand, the pressure correction will be very less. So it can be neglected. That way, A value is negligible and pressure correction and V square inversely proportional. When volume is very large, pressure correction will be very less. That's why the pressure correction overall can be neglected. So what we can neglect when pressure is extremely low? Pressure correction is negligible, remember. What is negligible here? Pressure correction is negligible. That point keep in mind. That means this An square by V square. If you take 1 mole means N square becomes what? If N equals to 1 mole. If number of moles is 1 mole, then N square is also equal to 1. So that's why here 1 square means what? 1. So A into N square, A into 1, A by V square for 1 mole. Okay. So for 1 mole gas, we have taken this one. Then this A by V square need not to write. A by V square need not to write. So pressure correction is negligible. Okay. Next, when pressure is extremely low, okay, volume is very large. Volume of gas. total volume of gas is very large. When volume of gas is very large, the gas molecule volume can be neglected. Each gas molecule has very less volume than what? This volume of gas. So when volume is very large, volume of molecule, that is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of gas molecule is what? Negligible. Why? Volume of gas molecule is why it is negligible here? In comparison with very large volume of gas. In comparison with large volume of gas, in comparison to large volume of gas, the volume of each gas molecule is negligible. The gas molecule volume can be negligible because the gas volume is very large. When the total volume of gas is very large in comparison to very large volume of gas, each gas molecule volume can be neglected. That's why the volume correction can be neglected. Volume correction is what here? This one. Okay. So for NB becomes what now here? If N is equal to 1, if N is equal to 1, NB volume correction becomes what? B. 1 into B. Okay. So like that here, B is what now? Volume correction. The volume correction B can be neglected. So B, volume correction. So volume correction can be neglected. So volume correction can be neglected, and also what? Pressure correction can be neglected. Pressure correction. So these all things need not take here. So directly you take that. When you take what now here? The extremely low pressure. Extremely low pressure, we can neglect volume correction and pressure correction both. So at extremely low pressure, what we can also neglect? Volume correction. Volume correction is negligible. Volume correction is negligible. So volume correction is negligible and pressure correction can be negligible. Okay, is it clear, ma? So don't open the videos, ma. Just you listen carefully. So now understand, try to understand here. So when pressure is extremely low, volume correction is negligible. That means B can be neglected. B is negligible. B is negligible. Okay, so B is negligible here, and pressure correction means AN square by V square also can be neglected. That's why the gas equation becomes what? At when pressure is extremely low, what we can take now here? The PV is equal to RT. PV is equal to RT. For how many moles? If N equals to 1 mole. For 1 mole of gas, PV is equal to what? RT. PV is equal to RT means PV is equal to 1 RT. So PV is equal to RT for which gas? Real gas. That means the real gas became what? Ideal gas. The real gas became what? Ideal gas. So when pressure is extremely low, real gas behaves like what, ma? Ideal gas. So at extremely low pressure, what we have to take? Real gas behaves like what? Ideal gas. Real gas behaves like ideal gas. This point keep in mind. Okay, this condition will be same when you take extremely high temperature also. Remember the same thing. So at extremely low pressure, and extremely high temperature, and also what? Extremely high temperature. At extremely high temperature also, the real gases behave like ideal gases. Why? Extremely high temperature means what? Extremely high temperature means volume is very high. Why? According to Charles' law, volume is directly proportional to temperature. Na? When temperature is extremely high, volume also will be extremely high. Na? So what happens now here? At high temperature, volume becomes very large. Volume becomes what? Very large. When volume becomes very large, what happens now? When volume becomes very large, same conditions we can take. The gas molecules will be away from each other. The attractive force between gas molecules will be very less. So magnitude of attractive force A value is negligible. That's why pressure correction can be neglected. When A is negligible, when A value is negligible, the pressure correction also can be neglected. Moreover, when volume is very large at high temperature, when volume is very large at high temperature and extremely low pressure. So when volume is very high, pressure correction will be very low. So pressure correction can be neglected. And also when volume is very large, when volume of gas is very large, the volume of each gas molecule in comparison to very large volume of gas can be neglected. So this way we have to understand that at extremely low pressures and at extremely high temperatures, the real gases behave like ideal gases. Please take the screenshot of this once. Everyone take the screenshot of this. Very important concept, and all misconceptions about Van der Waals equation can be neglected. Means what if you understand this point? This page, if you understand very well, all the misconceptions you can overcome. Next. Now, second case. Now, case 2. The case 2 is what now here? When pressure is extremely high. When pressure is extremely high. Case 2. Previously, case 1. Case 1, what we have taken? Extremely low temperature, low pressure we have taken. Now, when pressure is extremely high, very high. When pressure is extremely high, volume will be very low. Na? When pressure is extremely high, volume of gas is very less. Volume of gas is very less. When volume of gas is very less, volume of gas molecule cannot be neglected. Cannot be neglected. Cannot be neglected. That means what now here? B cannot be neglected. Therefore, B cannot be neglected. That means B should be taken, should not be neglected. Is that clear, ma? So volume of gas is very less here at extremely high pressure. When volume is very less, volume of the gas is very less, the volume of gas molecule, that is 4/3 pi r cube, cannot be neglected. Each gas molecule also will be taken into consideration because the volume of gas is very less. So B cannot be neglected, B should be there. Is that clear, ma? And now here, in comparison to high pressure, the the pressure of gas is very high, so pressure correction can be neglected. At extremely high pressure, the pressure correction can be neglected. So what can be neglected here? Pressure correction. So pressure correction can be neglected. So these cases we have to understand now. Important points, all these things. So when we can neglect the pressure correction at extremely high pressure in comparison to very high pressure of the gas, pressure correction can be neglected. So what can be neglected here? An square by V square can be neglected. So A square by V square need not write. In the equation of Van der Waals, we need not to write what An square by V square because the pressure correction is neglected at extremely high pressure. But at extremely high pressure, volume becomes very less. In comparison to very less volume of the gas, volume of gas molecule cannot be neglected. That's why we have to take the volume of gas into consideration. So B cannot be neglected. Now see here. Now first tell me here what is the equation now? What we can write in this condition? P into V minus B is equal to RT. If N equals to what? 1 mole. If number of moles 1, in place of N, what we can write? 1 we can write. So here P plus An square B square we neglected, na? Pressure correction we neglected, into V minus NB, V minus 1B, N into B, 1B. So V minus B should be there. Now here P into V, PV, P into V, PV, minus P into B, PB is equal to what? RT is equal to RT. Then PV is equal to what? Therefore, PV is equal to RT plus PB. So PV is equal to what? RT plus PB. The same thing we have taken. So the same thing is taken here. So PV is equal to what? PV is equal to RT plus PB. Okay, at what condition? At extremely high pressure. at extremely high pressure. When pressure is very high, this condition we are taking at very high pressure. At very high pressure, what we have to take? PV is equal to RT plus PB. Now here divide each term with RT. So PV by RT, RT by RT, PB by RT. Okay, so all we divide by RT only here. So what we take here? The same thing what we are taking is that. So PV by RT first. PV by RT. Divide each term by RT. PV by RT is equal to RT by RT. RT by RT plus PB by RT. PB by RT. Now RT by RT what? 1. It is 1. So 1 plus PB by RT. And PV by RT formula what? Compressibility factor I told na Z. It is compressibility factor Z. So Z is equal to 1 plus PB by RT. Z is equal to 1 plus PB by RT. Z is equal to 1 plus PB by RT. Is the concept clear, ma? That means what now? Z is greater than 1, less than 1. Therefore, Z value greater than 1. Okay, 1 plus something is there na here. So Z value will be greater than 1. Z value greater than 1 means, is it positive deviation or negative deviation? It is positive deviation. Positive deviation from ideal behavior. So Z value greater than 1 indicates what? The gas shows what? The gas exhibits what? Positive deviation from ideal behavior. That means at extremely high pressure, when pressure is very high, the gases exhibit which type of deviation from ideal behavior? Positive deviation. Positive deviation, because Z value we got what? Greater than 1. When Z value is greater than 1, okay, what we have to take? Positive deviation we have to take. Okay, so where Z is what? Compressibility factor. Compressibility factor means what? PV by RT for 1 mole. Please take the screenshot for case 2 here. Everything take screenshot once first. I will erase everything now. Yeah. Now next. I'm erasing everything here. This one. Let it be. Okay. So now next one. Now it is case 3. What is ma? Case 3. This case 3 already we have discussed. What is case 3 here? Temperature is extremely high. When temperature is extremely high, at high temperature, volume is very large, na? Volume of gas is very large. When volume of gas is very large, what happens now? The gas behaves like what? Ideal. The real gas behaves like what? Ideal gas. So temperature is extremely high means volume is very large. When volume is very large, pressure correction is neglected, volume correction is neglected. Then the real gas equation becomes what? Ideal gas equation. And the real gas behaves like what? Ideal gas. Is that clear, ma? So like that we have to understand that the temperature is extremely high, indicating what? The real gas behaves like ideal gas. Already we discussed it. At extremely low pressures and at extremely high temperatures, the real gases behave like ideal gases. So that concept is given. That's why the PV became what? RT here. PV is equal to what? PV is equal to RT. That means the real gas equation becomes what? Ideal gas equation at extremely high temperature. Is that clear? Once again, take the screenshot this, because this one I wrote in case 3 also I mentioned here. Na? So what here? At extremely high pressure, the real gases behave like ideal gases. Real gas behaves like ideal gas at extremely high temperature. Now last condition is what? When pressure is low, not very low, not extremely low here. When pressure is low for 1 mole of gas. 1 mole of gas means N is equal to 1. Okay, when pressure is low, we have to understand. Okay, so now the next condition. Did you all take screenshot, ma? If you did not take, please take it once again. Yeah, okay. So next, Now, what is condition when pressure is low here? When pressure of gas is low, not very low, not extremely low. When pressure of the gas is low here, the volume is large, somewhat large. Volume is what? Somewhat large. So here, when pressure is low here, pressure of gas is low, volume of gas, volume of gas is large enough, volume of gas is large enough to neglect value of B. Value of what? B. So B value can be neglected. B value is what now here? Size or volume of gas, na? Size of gas molecule or volume of gas molecule. Volume of gas molecule or size of gas molecule is given by what? B. B is what? Van der Waals constant. So here, why we are neglecting B here? The volume is large. The volume is large. When volume of gas is larger, in comparison to large volume of gas, in comparison to large volume of gas, the volume of each gas molecule can be neglected. Volume of each gas molecule can be neglected. Volume of molecule can be neglected when volume of gas is large. Now, why volume of gas is large here? Pressure of gas is low, na? How volume and pressure related? Inversely. Okay, so when pressure is low, the volume will be large, na? So at low pressure condition, what we have to understand is that at low pressure condition, volume of gas is large enough to neglect what? B. So B can be neglected. When B is neglected, volume correction need not to be written. Volume correction need not to be written there in Van der Waals equation. But here, when pressure is low, okay, pressure correction cannot be neglected. Pressure correction cannot be neglected. Cannot be neglected. Why pressure correction cannot be neglected? See here, why pressure correction cannot be neglected, Maya? Cannot be neglected. So why we are not able to neglect pressure correction here? It is not very high, not very low, not very high. So pressure is there here. Pressure is there, but low pressure is there. That's what now here pressure correction cannot be neglected. When we neglect the pressure correction, if pressure is very high, in comparison to very high pressure, we can neglect pressure correction. But here pressure is low here. That's why pressure correction we have to maintain in the equation. We have to write pressure correction in the equation. A n square by v square. Pressure correction means what? A n square by v square we cannot neglect. We need to mention this. But B we need not to mention. Now see here, what is the equation for 1 mole? It is what now? For 1 mole. For 1 mole of gas. 1 mole of gas means what now? N is equal to 1. If N is equal to 1, if N is equal to 1 in place of N, we write 1 only. So P plus AN square by V square. A into 1 square by V square. So A into V by P plus A by V square we have to mention. And B we can neglect now. B we can neglect. When B is neglected, what we write now this one? The same equation. So this one don't take anything. This one don't take now here. So if B is neglected, tell me equation now. P plus A by V square for 1 mole into here V minus B becomes V only, no? V is equal to RT. nRT becomes 1 RT. Now here P into V, PV, P into V, PV plus A into V, AV by V square. AV by V square. AV by V square means what? VV get cancelled. A by V is equal to RT. Is equal to RT. Then now PV is equal to what, ma? RT will be right hand side, and this plus A by V we take this side minus A by V. Is that clear, ma? So this formula we have to take here. That means here PV is equal to RT minus A by V. Now Divide each term with RT. Divide each term with RT. The same thing. How to write my here? PV by RT. PV by RT is equal to RT by RT. RT by RT means 1 minus A by RT V. Okay, so we divided each term with RT here. So yeah, PV by RT is nothing but what? Z. PV by RT is nothing but compressibility factor. And RT by RT, how much? 1. RT by RT means 1 minus A by RTB. That means what? See here, this one, what we got? Z is equal to what we got? Z is equal to 1 minus Z is equal to PV by RT means Z only. Z is equal to RT by RT means 1. RT by RT means what? 1 minus A by RTB. 1 minus A by RTB. Is that clear, ma? So like that. Now Z is equal to 1 minus something now. Z is equal to 1 minus something. So 1 minus something means what? Z value less than 1. Z value less than 1. So Z value less than 1 means which deviation? Negative deviation from ideal behavior. Negative deviation by real gas. Okay. So negative deviation, when it will show? The real gases show negative deviation when Z value is what? Less than 1. So here Z value is less than 1. That's why negative deviation will be shown by the gases at what? Low pressure. So this case is what now here? This is case 3 we are studying. Next case. Case 3 or case 4? It is what now? Next case is what now? Case 4. So case 4 what we have taken? Case 4 what we have taken? When pressure of gas is low. When pressure of gas is low, what is condition here? We have to understand here. When pressure is low here, the volume is large enough to neglect B. Is that clear? But we cannot neglect what now? Pressure correction. So this point we have to understand clearly. Is the concept clear, my here? So when pressure is low, the volume of gas is large enough to neglect what? Value of B. So B can be neglected. Volume correction can be neglected. Here, when pressure correction is considered here, it should be written in the equation of real gas as pressure is low here. When we neglect pressure correction, if pressure is very high, pressure correction can be neglected. But here pressure is low here. That's why we cannot neglect what now here? Pressure correction. So this point mainly we have to understand it. Next, lastly, for hydrogen gas. For hydrogen gas, it will be what now here? PV is equal to RT. Means Z value will be greater than 1. Always hydrogen shows what now? Positive deviation. So Z value greater than 1 means which deviation here? Positive deviation. Yesterday we discussed helium gas and hydrogen gas always show what? Positive deviation, because Z value will be greater than 1 for always. Okay, that's why here what cannot be neglected here? B we did not neglect, but A we neglected. In case of hydrogen and helium, attractive force A is less. When attractive force is very less between hydrogen and helium molecules, the A value neglected here. A value neglected means pressure correction is neglected. So pressure correction formula what? AN square by